What's up, guys? It's RB Collects, and I'm back with another quick video for a PSA submission I'm doing for the month of December/January 2021. And it's a total of 26 cards with 3 different service levels. This is a mix of basketball, baseball. I believe there's no football in there, American football, but there is proper football in here, and that's it. I don't believe there's any American football in here, no Tuas or Burrows or nothing like that. But we're gonna get started really quick with this video, and I'm gonna show you guys by sport what I'm sending in for the 26 cards. The next cards that I have, well, the first cards that I have are Panini Prism draft picks that I pulled myself. The first one is James Wiseman, Anthony Edwards, and LaMelo Ball bases. These three, I'm going through them quickly because I'm gonna put them under a general category of they may, I mean, there's almost no hope that they get 10s unless PSA grades these differently, because all of them pretty much have print lines. I mean, it's almost unavoidable on the back that they have print lines, but the surface on the front looks great. Other than the print lines, they look clean. Edges and corners are what Prism usually is. When they cut the card, it looks weird, but it's not miscut or bent in any way. So I don't know how these are graded. That's why I'm only sending one of each. These are the cleanest ones that I have. And then I also have Peyton Pritchard, which is another first-round draft pick. Again, clean. I have a ton of color of the top draft picks, and I'm deciding against sending them in now because I want to see how they grade. And from the notes that I took about these cards, what I should expect for the rest of the cards. Should I even grade them? Should I not grade them? Go with BGS, etc., etc. So this is the cleanest color that I have. I have Anthony Edwards and LaMelo and Wiseman greens and purples from Blasters, and I don't know how good they'll come out, so I'll leave that for later. I won't sell them. But yeah, these are the best ones that I have. This one I pack pulled out of like the 4 or 5 boxes that I bought of Blasters with my friend, and she actually pulled it, so this is just for giggles, honestly. This guy plays in Israel, in the Israeli league, but it's a green. It's a green out of a blaster, so I believe these only come out of blasters. It looks clean, but this will also give me an indicator how they'll grade it, because this also has the same problem, but the surface looks great. Like, I mean, there's no scratches on the front, no print lines on the front. The back is a little bit with print lines, but looks great. Ja Prestige rookie. This has a chance for a 10, but I can fully understand it as a 9. You have to look at it through a magnifying glass for like the slightest edge issue. That corner looks fine. It's just the angle of the camera. It looks great. But I don't mind it if it gets a 9, which is why I'm sending it in. And now we move on to baseball, which is only 3 cards, I believe. Luis Robert Stadium Club Chrome Refractor, which is alone a $100 card. And I pack pulled this myself from a box I got at the MLB store, which is, I mean, this paid for the hobby box. So I'm pretty happy about it, but this is definitely going in with economy services if I want any chance of it coming before regular season, not spring training. Yeah, refractor. Looks great. Should get a 10. I mean, almost no doubt that I should get a 10. Kyle Lewis. No doubt. Should get a 10. Pack pulled myself. And Randy Rosarena, which stock has not gone down, but I don't care at this point. It looks great. Should get a 10 in my opinion. And now the rest is soccer. The rest is soccer. Most of the stack is soccer. It's of one individual person for a lot of it, and you'll see. Pack pulled myself Rodrigo, Brazilian stud from Real Madrid. Let's see how he goes. This is the best looking one that I've had for match attacks. They all came back with edge issues, and this one looks literally perfect. The back, I believe PSA 10s can have 75-25, which is, this is borderline, but other than that, no corner edge issue. So I expect a 10 from this. Can't understand if it gets a 9, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Again, the more I grade, the more I learn. The more notes that I take, the more I can reference back to that. Jude Bellingham, another set of cards. Well, another card that I'm sending in with the other sets that I've got. Champions League tops now. Looks great. Should get a 10, no doubt. Erling Haaland. I really want something in my collection of him. He's a young stud Norwegian. I mean, this kid came from nowhere and just killed the Bundesliga, killed the Champions League. These two should get 10s direct from Topps. One I want to keep, one I'm selling. And the same goes for this kid, Mukoko, a German stud. 16 years old, and he's doing more in his life than most of us will. And he already scored a banger in the Bundesliga. I also got more of his rookie cards on the way. Again, one for myself, one to sell. I really want to increase my soccer PC. So these two should get 10s, no doubt. The next 7 stickers are Ronaldo. And I expect all 10s because they're well centered both in the front and the back. Of 8 that I bought of a lot, only 1 didn't pass because of a corner issue and the back looked a little bit miscentered. These stickers are so undervalued. And again, even the backs are a margin of 75, 25, 65, 45. So they should get 10s no problem. These are so undervalued, and the day they retire or the next World Cup that comes and Portugal qualifies, these might go up in price. It's like owning a piece of history, essentially, a piece of the World Cup. These should go in albums, but they're going to be graded, and I really want some for my PC and to sell, which is why I'm sending so many, apart from the fact that the pops are low and these are so undervalued. And now we move back to some that I sent last time, I believe. Unless these are the first ones that I'm sending, I don't remember. Of Messi 2014. Again, they went to the final. Manager was an underdog, and unfortunately he died, but it just shows the power of having Messi in your locker room. These two should get 10s. I have no doubt about that. This one, I believe, yes, I remember now. This one, I believe I held up from last time. There's a little bit something there, and then the corner's a little mashed up. If they want to be generous, they can give me a 9. If not, I'm fine with an 8. That's something I'm willing to keep in the PC, but I definitely want to get it slab. Again, low pops on these. And a single Leo Messi 2010 South Africa World Cup. This is not the short print with the no number, but perfectly centered. It's about to be 11 years since this World Cup, and I was in the 7th grade, if I'm not mistaken. Just again, it's like owning a piece of the World Cup, of the event, and it's something that if I don't find another one, I'm keeping on the PC. I would definitely like to get more of these exact stickers and get them PSA 10s and sell them, but I definitely want one for my PC. Messi is pretty much my favorite player between Ronaldo and Messi, but I'm not gonna argue between who's better. I personally Messi is my guy, but I really want more of these, and I want to seek out 2006 Germany World Cup stickers. I believe I was in the 4th or 5th grade when that World Cup happened. I love it, and one of the PSA 10s for Messi stickers for the Germany World Cup went for 7.7K, I believe, and I'd be happy just with a PSA 8 or 9, and I want one for my PC. So yeah, the stickers are definitely becoming more of a thing where I'm sending into PSA, but that is all that I'm going to send in. 26 cards. And I'm going to send them in again through NashCards. Great grader, great retail seller, Instagram seller. Great guy overall to trust with your cards. And yeah, guys, this is what I'm going to be sending in for next month. And I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the support on the videos. I'm getting a lot of likes, a decent amount of views for how small I am. And again, any suggestions, leave it down in the comments. If you like it, like the video, dislike, I have no problem with it. Dislike the video. Any constructive criticism that you guys have, I have no problem with it. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later.